Yes, the real media.
KJAG Radio and KMA Entertainment, your source for entertainment news and interviews in Central and South Central Kansas. The best of the best are here, and we go above and beyond to bring you the most bang for your buck. Find us on the social sites like Facebook and Twitter. Log on to kjagradio.com and jiggyjaguar.com for more.
Thank you. Good night.
Well, go ahead and give a brief introduction on yourself.
Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Shelley Steep with the Offutt Air Force Heartland of America Band. We were just playing here at the Opera House. I am part of New Horizons Clarinet Quartet with percussion. I played at 2:30 here today at the Opera House. And
give me a little bit of a history on the New Horizons band.
We've actually been a group for about 1 year. We added percussionists about 2 months ago, so that added a whole new twist on what we do for playing in the communities and stuff. We pretty much will play anything from marches to classical music, jazz. We usually will take some requests sometimes. We do caroling stuff at Christmas, things like that.
Well, that's cool. So talk to me about your musical background.
Well, I've been in the Air Force for 17 years. Before that, I taught music for K through 12 for 2 years. Went to school for about 5 years to become a teacher in performance major. So that's pretty much my background in playing music.
That's cool. Well, talk to me a little bit about the program. How do you guys do a different show every town you're in?
Every other month we will usually go out, and so we'll put together a different group of music that we're going to play. Sometimes we see what's going on in the area. I know a lot of things for Halloween came up. They asked us to put some stuff in. I was like, do you want us to dress up? What would you like us to do for it? I was telling them it was kind of funny, like we didn't know we were coming to the party and we all dressed alike. How embarrassing, you know, when you show up at a party and you're all wearing the same costume. So, but no, we usually try to, if we're doing a ceremony, obviously we'll do more marches. We'll play at veterans' homes or something like that. We'll play more music that might be more memorable to the veterans, things like that. So we try to incorporate it to what they need.
Well, that's cool. Now, talk to me about the arrangement. You had a drummer for a couple songs, and then you switched out, and then you had, I believe, a xylophone come out.
A marimba. Yep.
A marimba.
Yes. We had a.
Does that thing travel with you?
It does, and it folds. He puts it away. He has to take the keys off, and he has to actually fold up the bars that you see underneath. So. It was just one of the treats that we thought, we brought him out, we can go ahead and do like a solo for him, give him a little more incentive of being out here playing with the clarinet quartet. So, whatever music that we pick coming out just depends on we take input from the whole group, what would they like to play, and then just whatever's out there. We have arrangers in the Air Force that will help us with some music, because there's not a whole lot of music written for clarinets or this ensemble. Obviously, it's kind of a different ensemble. But great rangers and music out there that we can take advantage of. So.
That's cool. So how often do you guys go out? Do you do this every weekend? Is this
We go about every other month for about a week to 10 days. We'll go out as this group. And then the big concert band, we're all part of a 45-piece concert band that will go out. And there's about 6 or 7 groups from that will go out and play in different areas.
Wow.
So that way we can reach more people.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, I guess, finally, how do we find you on the internet?
If you would like to find us on the internet, just Google Heartland of America Band. You'll find the big group, and then underneath there is New Horizons Clarinet Ensemble.
Well, thank you much.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you much.
so happy to be here. I'm Technical Sergeant Richard LaCroix. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I've been in the Air Force for about 16 years now. The first 14 years of my career, I was stationed at Hanscom Air Force Base, just outside of Boston. The last 2 years, I've been with this lovely group at Offutt Air Force Base near Omaha, Nebraska. That base is also known as Strategic Command Headquarters. So in addition to telling you a little bit about the next few pieces that we're going to play for you, I'd like to just give you a little synopsis of some of the instruments that we're playing for you. You know we're playing clarinets, right? Well, you see some different